But yeah, for the best lady golfers in the world to potentially have never experienced that would have been a bit harsh. That place it's a fantastic golf course. It's a phenomenal golf course. So yeah, it's nice that they've got the opportunity and they're going to get a great win around there.
Yeah, obviously great venue, wonderful history, and great to see the women playing at Muirfield. It's wonderful to see them play there, and that's one of my favorites, obviously. Well, it's just a piece of property. It's just amazing. You're right on the water, but you don't have a hole that's on the water, but every single hole goes a little different direction. Um, and the course is the way the members play it. There's nothing tricked up. It's just what you see is what you get.
Yeah, very cool. It's one of my favourite courses. Next to Carnoustie is probably my next favourite course in Scotland. Way up there. So one of our players, Michelle Thompson, is going to play. So looking forward to getting down there and watching her play a few holes that week. Great course. The ladies will love it. Well, it's just like any other links course. Stay out the fairway bunkers and hole as many. You need to hole some nice putts because you're always a long way away on links greens, so you've got to hole out well. But staying out of fairway bunkers is the key.
The whole run of golf in Scotland now. So we had last week, this week, the Seniors Open, the Women's Open. So it's a very, very a great time in golf for Scotland to showcase a lot of amazing golf courses that they have, and you go with the times, don't you? And I think I'll look forward to watching the Women's Open at Muirfield. I really, really will. It's a great golf course, and it's a championship level golf course, and I'm sure I'll enjoy watching it. Well, I mean, if I went with my heart, it would be Georgia, because she's always up there in an Open, and she's doing great. And I know her quite well. Anna won it last year, right? So she's the defending champion. So there's a lot of great golfers, and then you look at the major champions this year. It could be. I think the strength in the women's game at the moment it's similar to ours, really. Like once you turn up, there's a long list of players that can do well and that can go and win, and it's what makes the game great at the moment. I don't think they need advice from me. They'll be just fine. But it's you go there and you do your preparation, and like a lot of links courses, you keep it in play. Try your best to keep it down the fairways. Don't press too hard, and try and let the score come to you. But I'm sure they don't need my advice. They'll be fine.
Muirfield's a gem. It's one of my favorite golf courses I've ever stepped foot on. To host any championship there and be a participant is fantastic. So I wish them well. Well, I don't know what condition it's in. The year we played it, that's the only venue where the greens were faster than the fairways that I've played. It had teeth, sharp ones too. So, I mean, you got to hit fairways. It's narrow. I think the beauty of it is you have to have every piece of your game on. You have to be able to draw it into the wind, draw it with the wind, cut it into the wind, and cut it with the wind. So I don't know the condition, but if it's anything like we played in 2013, solid shots are rewarded. Man, it's hard. If it's anything like this right now, I mean, every shot you're wondering, is it a 9-iron or is it a 6-iron? Or somewhere in between, because if you draw it or if you cut it into the wind, it could be 50-yard difference. So I don't know what the conditions are, but they're going to thoroughly enjoy it because it's awesome. They're really, really good. I've played with a lot of them, and sure that, I mean, heck, I can relate. They may not hit it as far as some of the guys out here, obviously, but their skill level is easily as good. I would argue that some of their rhythm is certainly better than mine.
Muirfield's similar. Muirfield, I think there's a lot more. I think Muirfield on the way off the tee to me is a little tougher because you've got both sides you got to worry about. Like I say, you hit it left here all day on the front, you hit it left on the back, most of the time you're good. But Muirfield's different. I mean, it's a different golf course, and the wind can really just blow your mind there. So you got to be careful with the wind at Muirfield. Could switch in a heartbeat.
How cool is the milestone? Like get to actually play. It's been
Oh, it's great.
chance for
It's
that.
great. I think the ladies should be on rotations that we play.